Okay, so we prepare some short videos to show how it works for the automation among sensor and some other category. So first one, we will play the video for the Dow sensor.
Yeah.
Can you guys see the video? So let me turn on the volume.
Yes, I think.
We firstly set up the automation through the app, and later we'll perform
Yeah, the automation is when the Dow sensor is open, the alarm, silent alarm will trigger. Yeah. This will alarm the person. There's maybe some person invite in the house. After trigger, we can do some more mute.
The second one is pure sensor with lamp.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, the Dow sensor. Yeah.
This is kind of scenario to make the sensor together with the lighting product, because lighting product has a big volume in the market already in their system. So if you involve this kind of product, it will be very useful for the current end user. The automation is open the door, and the lamp will be ignited. Also, you can set another kind of automation. The Dow sensor was closed, the lamp will be off. This has Wi-Fi solution, ZigBee solution, and Sigma solution, because it uses the cloud automation, so different products can work together very easy. Yeah, response very quickly.
Next one is pure sensor with siren.
Yeah. The PR sensor is hidden in the cup, because it will be very easy to trigger. So I hide it there. Hide it. And the automation is when someone movement, the PR will detect it, and the silent alarm will be triggered. I just see that. Also, we can switch off the alarm after the silent alarm will trigger.
This is SOS button. Huh?
Yeah. Yes, this automation is set the button, the SOS together with the siren. If you press the SOS button, the siren will be triggered. And it's a small item, so you can take it with you, or maybe you can put it in some place. I think this product is very useful in some hotel, maybe some home for some older people. Also, maybe some more renting, right? Yeah.
Or for nursing, for example.
Yeah, for nothing.
Next one is vibrations triggers a siren.
Yeah. For this product, you can change the sensitivities, and if you don't want to other touch or maybe move your product, maybe your items, you can put this kind of luxury product on this on the vibration. When someone move the vibration sensor or move the luxury product, yeah, the siren will be triggered. I think this will be very useful for in some window or maybe some shop.
Yeah, you can also see the logs.
Yeah.
And next one is for the water leak.
Yeah.
So this one not only for the water leak, but also they can detect the raining, right?
Yes, yes, yeah. You can put it nearby the window.
Yeah, for some case, maybe you need to avoid for the raining, so it can be also used for that.
Yeah, maybe you can make it work together with some window push and window push together. When raining, the window push will make the window close. If you are not in the home. Yeah, that's an interesting product. And the market increased very quickly for this product.
So the last one is Luminous.
Yeah, Luminous. Actually, this product is a compound product. It has the luminous sensor together with the PR sensor. I just turn off the PR sensor's function, use the luminous sensor. And this automation is setting the flux level. And after when the level is lower, some flux, the level will be triggered. And another setting is when we set the flux level is higher than some flux, the lamp will be turned off. Yeah, just like this. This can save energy if you do this kind of automation setting. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so that's all for the videos today. And next part will be the security system. So thank you, Leo, for the detailed introduction about the sensor category. And then later in the last part, it's a Q&A time, and Leo is still online, so he can help us to reply all the doubts and the questions. Thank you, Leo.
Thank you.
And I mentioned that many of you have asked about where to buy or where to see the sample. So if you may, you can go to our Expo website to the more products, and we have showed many new products and hot products on that website. So it is expo.tuya.com. And I will also put the website link at the chat box. Okay.
Okay, so next part will be the security system. And let me open the camera. So Chair here will help us to introduce about the security system. And as you know, so the previous products we introduced are mainly for the massive market. It's not for industry solutions. So this security system is more for security service as like a B2B business. So Chair, please, let's start for the security one.
Okay, thanks, Gavin. Good morning, everyone. I'm Chair, and I'm very glad to be here to share our smart security system with you. And you may ask what Tuya Smart Security can do for you. And today I will explain in two parts. The first one, if you are the smart home security product brands or sales channel, with our smart security system, it can enhance the stickiness with your customer and it can help you to get sustainable value-added service income every month. And if you are the smart security provider for the small scenarios, like you do the monitoring service for the shops, offices, or warehouses, and with our smart security system, we can save your cost from maintenance fee and labor cost. And also, it can distinguish your service from other traditional service provider. And the application scenario can be for home, shops, offices, kindergartens, and some community projects like this service operation, senior nursing, safe campus, and fire protection. And even you have the government project, we can also do it according to your requirements. Let's start for the smart security solution for home user. It will contain three main parts: this professional smart security app and the security keys and the management web portal for you. And here we have the smart security app.
Just so we already have the regular app. So for the Tuya Smart or Smart Life or some OEM app. So why we need a new app?
Yeah, our smart security app is very different from the smart life or your previous OEM app. It will mainly focus on more security functions for you. And as you can see in the right picture, on the homepage, on the top of this homepage, we will have three security modes: away, disarm, and stay. In this, you can select which sensors to be work very quickly and no need to set them in automation. And for example, if you leave house and you can change the security mode to away. And in this mode, all the sensors like door sensor and PIR or the smoke detectors will be work. And meanwhile, if the door sensor is somewhat broken in your house and the door sensor will be triggered, alarm will be triggered, and it will send you alarm like this page. So like this page show the security alarm page. And we will also provide some value-added service for you, like the emergency calls or SMS. And through this security mode,
through the security mode, yeah. It's optional for the value-added service. So
yes.
As you can see on the screen, right? On the left is alarm message, and in the middle we have three types, like the Chair introduced for the stay, away, and disarm. So you will have a faster setup for those functions compared with the regular app. So this is more for security purpose, and also for the message, we can also send you the alarm with the picture, with the image to check what is really going on over there.
Yeah, and another biggest function difference is from Smart Life is the value-added service we provide. As I mentioned before, the emergency call and SMS, and the service will be provided by Tuya, and we will provide our cost to you like $2 a month for you, and you can decide the final selling price in your OEM app at about $3 a month, and this revenue will be all for you.
Yeah, we are offering the flexible packages for the cloud storage service. You can choose depends on what kind of package you would like to have. And you can sell to the end user with a different price to win the gap of the cost. That is for your own profit.
Yeah, totally. And the most important one is our smart security app can connect with all Tuya smart products like the lighting, plugs or sockets, just like the Smart Life did. And this app is just for your end users, for them to self-monitor their house. And then it is about the management platform we will provide it for you. And in this platform, there are 4 aspects: the data analysis and income and expense data, channel management, and the user feedback.
Yeah, so we basically have 2 types of the web system. The first type is for the security management platform. This is more for like a home user, family users. So as a management company or service provider, I have no access for the camera, the video streaming, because I just need to manage the service only. No need to check the camera because it's more private. And this is what Chia is introducing for this page. This slide, and later we are going to introduce another type. It will be for like the chain stores. So you will have a video streaming on the web portal.
Yes, and for this management platform, if you are the brand customer or this, and you sell your products in different sales channel, and we will have the management function for you. You can create the unique channel ID for each of channel, and you can check their orders and their user subscription data online, and this will help you to manage. Help you to know which channel is selling better and the user subscription status. And for smart home security system, there are 2 parts. There are 2 ways. One is the self-monitoring. With our smart security sensor and our value-added service like the voice call and cloud storage, users can self-monitor their house freely. For instance, when the alarm sensor is triggered, it will send notification to their app, and also the user will receive the voice call. Then they can open the app and to see the real-time video or the event recording video on the app, and then they can decide whether to call the police by themselves. In this way, the monthly fee will be lower, and also there is a 7 days, 24 hours professional monitoring. It will be provided by the monitoring sensor, and there will be middleman, the security staff to do the monitoring for them. And currently, we have integrated with AvantGuard and Moonlight in North America. If you also want to provide this service to your users, you can also let us know the popular monitoring center in your locally, and we will do evaluation and may connect with them too.
Yeah, so the first one for the self-monitoring is more for the home consumer brands. They don't have their own security service or installation or some other service offline. So they can choose the self-monitoring. The end users, they will check the video by themselves, check the alarms by themselves to decide or to check by them the house with the family member, for example. And the second one Chair introduced is about the professional one. And in North America, we already integrated with a security service company locally. But different countries and regions, they have different service provider, which there's no company who can cover globally. So that is why if you would like to have a professional security service, you need to find a local partner, and we will do the integration with them. So once the alarm is triggered, so they will call the family members to see what's going on, and they will send someone to knock the door to see what's going on, or call the police directly.
Yeah. And when we can compare it with other brands in the smart security market, like the Nest, Ring, and Simply Safe, we can find that our biggest advantage is on price. As you can see, the service monthly fee, the Ring's price is the lowest one in the market, and similar to their service, we can provide at $2.5 a month for you, and you can settle the selling price at $3 or $3.5 for your end customer, and this price will still be competitive in the market. And then for the starter kit, for the smart security products, we can start from the FOB $20 for you, and you can sell at about $30 in your market, and this price is much competitive with other brands. As you can see, Ring's start kit is at $199, which is very high in the market. And by our service and by our competitive price, we can believe that you can take a certain amount of market share in the smart security system market.
Yeah, so for the cloud storage, we are flexible as we introduced, and also we can have the professional or self-monitoring service as an options. And as we displayed over here, we have the very entry-level cost for the entry level, and also we have a middle level or higher level, different options for the kits. But still, we have a big advantage compared with other devices. This is their selling price. But even we consider the FOB price, we should be much lower than them. But the service will be even more complete because, for example, some brands, they only have the self-monitoring. They don't have the local service, and they didn't work with a local service company. And another thing is, some brands, they also have the contract. So if they purchase their kit and service, you have to sign a contract, like annually or half year, something like that. But for us, we are more flexible. For the users, they can pay the monthly payment through the app to the brands.
Yeah, well, for the 24 hours and 7 days professional monitor, we also can do for you, and you provide this service to your users, and it is also very flexible.
Sure.
And the about introduction is mainly for the home user, and there are many other business scenarios like do the monitoring for shops. We will have another solution for them, and you can see here we will have the smart security app, service provider app, management web portal, and monitoring web portal. Here this app and management web portal is the same as we introduced before. And I want to emphasize our monitoring web portal for you today. And this platform can integrate the alarm receiving and processing and video surveillance into one system. And you can see in this right column on the page, there will be an alarm list. And when the alarm alert is triggered, the videos will be shown on the middle, and the security staff can check the videos for users directly, and they can call to user to check if there is the situation is really happened, and even they can help to call the police or send the guards to the user's house.
Yes, so as we do, this is more for like stores, right, and the public area, which can be monitored through the video streaming, but not so suitable for the home use because it's not private places.
Yeah. So it's mainly for your security staff to use this platform to do the monitoring for the shops and some businesses, public place. Because our this system is a very new upgraded system comparing with the traditional monitoring system, we will have many advantages. Firstly, as we may know, in traditional security system, the products are all wired and they need the security staff to do the installation for users. But our smart security products are all DIY installation, and in this way, it can decrease the labor cost for you. And then, because in traditional system, the signals will be transmitted through a wired or IP address, and they will also need to rent a room to contain all the engines, all the computers, or all the hard disks to do the monitoring. But our products signals will transmitted through cloud, and the data will be stored in the cloud. There is no need for them to rent a certain room to place this machines, server, and the hard disks, and no need for them to maintain these machines, and this could be a lot cost that we can save for you. And as I mentioned, our monitoring platform is integrated with alarm handling and video verification in one system. So it can help the security staff to do the quick response to the alarm alerts. And if the devices are offline, we will also send the notification to the monitoring platform to let the staff to notify the user to make the device online and to secure the to make sure the security. Yeah. And in conclusion, the whole smart security solution we provided for you, we can get you to get sustainable revenue, because before you may just sell the hardware, sell the devices one time, and you can only get the one-time revenue from these devices. But with our solution, you can get the revenue with our services provided to the user, and it is the sustainable revenue. And also with our security functions on the app, like the video verification, family geofencing, and the security modes functions, your users can do the self-monitoring for their homes, for their shops, and it will give them the more opportunity to do the monitoring for their house. And so that in this way, you can enlarge your business range and increase your customers' quantities.
Yeah.
Yes. And also, if you are the brand customer, we will have the sales channel management for you, as we mentioned before.
Yeah, so we are not only selling the hardware anymore. So this can also to help you to connect to the end users closely. So you can have a constant income for the service, not only for the hardware. And here is for some key recommendation. Before that, we would like to remind that so not all of the security kit is workable on the platform. So the supplier themselves, they need to integrate with the platform first, with the security platform first. So when you are sourcing for the SaaS products, the security system products, you can ask the supplier whether they have already finished the integration with Tuya security system. Okay, so this is some example Chair prepared for you as a reference.
Yeah, we will have dozens of factory for you to choose the kits, like the 433 kits and the Zigbee kit.
Yeah, this is Zigbee kit.
And you can see in the middle of this kit, this gateway is with 4G model. When there is no power and no internet, it can still work.
They have a built-in battery.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these force registry kits are also support the GSM, and if there is no internet, they can also work through the 2G or 3G.
Here's for the rest, we are cooperating for the security products. And some pictures on the market. And Chair also prepared a video to show you how it works for the system. So we can have a play here.
Yeah, we are setting the alarm mode. We are choosing which sensor to be work in different mode. And when you leave house, you can turn the mode into away. And then if someone breaks in, and those sensors will be triggered. This is
What's here?
And you can, if you are at home and someone window is can and you can check the real-time video. And if you have already set emergency contacts, you can call them directly.
Okay, so this is a very short video for how it works. And next part we can come to the Q&A time. If you guys have any questions and thoughts about the sensors or security system, please feel free to ask.
You please join us.
Yeah, perfect.
Hi, James. It means your network not stable.
Hello.
Hey James, we cannot hear you clearly, so maybe you can repeat again, please.
Or you can also send text at the chat box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many of you you guys have already launched.
Hello.
Yes, now it's clear. Hello, please go ahead.
Okay. Cam Kothia asked, our products are mainly security focused. Should we change from our OEM app to the new security app?
Yes, totally. You can change to our smart security app, and
Is that necessary?
yeah, it's necessary
Okay.
because in the Smart Life app or in your OEM app, there's no more security functions in that app, and you need to change to our smart security app.
Okay. Thanks, Chair.
Yeah, the features is different. So if you are focusing on the massive market, the regular app is okay. So if you would like to plan more for the security service, so the security app is will fit you better.
Okay, you're welcome, Kothia. Our pleasure.
many of you guys have launched the lighting products or electro products, so the sensor can be a very good,
New option.
very good option for supplement.
Yeah, as I know, is more and more key customers in Europe and other maybe American place has involved their product, launched the sense product in their catalog system.
Yes.
And just like this kind of product they launched is has a very big volume, yeah, just like this. But together with yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as a emoji. This is the PR module together with the lamp. This kind of product has a big volume in the market. So yeah, you can consider all this.
So if someone get close to your yard, the light will turn on and flash.
No flash.
No flash.
Just turn on the light.
Just turn on the light very quick.
Okay. To send them away.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. During the webinar, we have answered around dozens of questions. So if you don't have any other questions, I think we will close our webinar very soon. And just update, here is the last session for series 2. And the next series, we will invite our factory partners, the high quality ones, to introduce their products directly. And I think at the end of this month, we will choose a electrical factory to introduce the new products. Okay. Brain asked, where can I have the PPT and recorded video of this live show? Okay. If for PPT, you can ask your account manager, and for the video, we will edit it, and we will upload to YouTube, I think next week. Okay. Please also contact your account manager. Okay, that's quite today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for the coming
Thank you.
on this series of webinar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys have a good day.